Hi everybody and welcome to our 2020 COVID edition of this year's Info Night. Every year for almost 30 years we have been hosting at VanTech an Info Night where interested families, grade 7s and their parents come and hear from our current students and hear about our program and what we have to offer. This year with COVID, that was not possible to host you all in the auditorium. So we are trying to recreate our Info Night. We have a group of students who've been working super hard on making this video and thinking about things they wanted to tell you about our program. And so we hope you enjoy our video. Hi, this is David Goodman, the program coordinator, and I'm just giving you an overview of the program that we have to offer at VanTech. So we consider ourselves to be a math and science focused mini school. We accelerate in math and science. So what that means is our grade 8 students cover the material for grade 8 and 9 in 1 year in their math and science courses. So we do try to accept students who demonstrate pretty strong aptitudes and ability in both math and science. In addition, our English and socials courses are enriched. Our English and social studies teachers bring in extra material, take the kids on extra field trips, and offer them some more intensive learning opportunities than they might have in mainstream courses. All of our coursework is supplemented with various enrichment opportunities and field trips. Below you have a chart there of all the courses that we offer as a summit cohort. So those are the classes that you would take together with your group of 28 students that were your summit class. So in grade 8 and 9 and 10, you take your 4 academic subjects, your math, science, English, and social studies courses all together. And you'll notice that in math and science in grade 8, we cover mostly the Math 9 curriculum, and we supplement a little bit of the math and also science 8 curriculum. And then after grade 10, the program is a little bit less intensive. We like to give our senior students the maximum choice to take as many electives as they can within the school. So students only take one common course in the Summit program. In their grade 11 year, they take the Pre-Calculus 12 course as a cohort, and in their grade 12 year, they take the Career Life Connections, the CLC course, also as a cohort. There are, of course, many other courses that students take, and they take those with the VanTech Mainstream School. So they have the options of all of the electives that are available to students in the Mainstream School. In their senior years, many of our Summit students do also opt to take some of the AP courses that VanTech offers. Hello everybody, my name is Mr. David Goodman and I'm the Summit math teacher and also the program coordinator. I've been involved with the Summit program for about 5 years now and I've seen such amazing groups of cohorts go through our program. It's so great to see students who come together, a group of motivated, intelligent, hardworking students that want to get the most they can out of their class and out of their school. And I've really loved all the groups that I've seen go through the program, and we look forward to receiving many of your applications this year.
Yay! Hi, my name is Miss Lee, and I'm here at VanTech teaching summits. I'm teaching Chemistry 11 as well as the Junior Sciences. So the reason why I like teaching summit is because I have a lot of opportunities to connect with my students in ways that they start growing as a scientist. I love learning about their stance in science and when they start taking in that perspective and discovering something new every day.
Hi, my name is Ms. Bocock, and I've been teaching Summit for 16, 17 years, and I absolutely love it. I feel very lucky to have the opportunity to teach such bright and motivated students. It is a wonderful motivator for me to be a better teacher because they work so hard. You want to make sure that you keep on challenging them. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ken Lee and I'm the social studies teacher in our Summit program here at VanTech. One of my favorite things about being involved in the Summit program is the quality of motivated students that we get that come through our program. I love helping them achieve their goals through the 3 years that I get to work with them, and then later on as they move into university. That's it.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Chang and I teach Pre-Cal 12 to the Summit group in grade 11. So I really enjoy teaching the Summit group because their ability, they're very strong and can do a lot of more challenging type questions for math, and hopefully prepare them for calculus in the future as well. So also, Summit group, even though they're pretty loud at times in class, they are quite a fun bunch to teach. So hopefully in the future I will get a chance to teach you. Okay? Bye.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah.
If you're looking for a mini school that excels in math and science, Summit is the one you're looking for. The Summit Mini, they focus on math and science, but they also do like English and social studies. So if you're good at any of them, Summit is the right program for you. Also, Summit Camp is really fun. You're gonna meet every other Summit, and you can pretty much like have fun all day. The Summit kids are really nice. They never, ever say anything bad about you. They always tell you what you did well and like what you should improve on, but they never force it on you. They're like, it sounds more like suggestions of what they're saying. The teachers also really chill. All they want you to do is do it well. Quality over quantity. That's what the social studies teacher always says.
So the transition from elementary school to high school was a bit different for me than it would be for most kids. Lots of people were confused or worried or had lots of questions, but I think that the Summit teachers really went above and beyond to make sure that we all felt comfortable and reassured in our new environment. They set up meetings so that we could see each other's faces, socially distant and masked, of course. They made games that worked in a COVID environment that we could play to get to know each other better. They connected us through Teams. They were always available on email, and they started this thing called Summit Spirit Buddies, where they connected you with a grade 10 Summit that you could ask questions to if you were confused. I have no idea whether we'll be in the same situation this time next year, but if we are, you can rest assured that the Summit teachers will be helpful and sympathetic to making sure that you're doing okay.
Now, I know you're probably wondering, with all this talk about stuff in school, what can I do out of school, but in school? Extracurriculars. I'm glad you asked, for there are plenty of things that you can do at Van Tech while not attending school hours. For example, there are various music departments and programs, such as the band, and the string orchestra, and the choir. And trust me, sometimes these programs can get very horrifyingly absorbing at times. Case point. Another department that you could enter is sports. There are a very array of sports that we offer here at Van Tech. Not really one to partake myself, but we have badminton, ping pong, track, basketball, almost any school sport, you name it. That's not to mention all the various clubs that you can attend, such as the Key Club, as well as leadership, and many others that if you just hunt around the school, you'll be able to find your clique in no time. So there are plenty of things that you can do outside of school while still staying within Van Tech. It's a lot of opportunities we offer, even when it's not during the 9 to 3 hours.
So in Summit, we take around 4-day field trips a year, usually one in September, one around Christmas time, one in the spring, and then one at the end of the year. So the two that we do pretty much every year is Bard on the Beach. So students will travel in groups around 2 or 3 or 4 of each grade to Jericho, where we watch a Shakespeare play. It offers a bonding experience for each of the grades, so everybody gets to know each other a little more, and also kind of a leadership experience for the grade 10s as they lead everyone to Fart on the Beach. Around Christmas time, we take another field trip. In my grade 8 year, that was skating. So we all went to Robson Square and skated around together. And then in my grade 9 year, that was Jumanji. We went to watch a film together. And then in the springtime, we take another field trip. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really fun. In my grade 8 year, we went to Science World, so we all got to explore this mirror exhibit and just kind of have fun looking at the science things there. And then in grade 9, that was supposed to be Playland, but it got cut off by the pandemic. And at the end of the year, we all go to the beach. I'm not sure which one, but it's really fun. We all just get to hang out and have fun at the beach.
Each class has 28 people per grade. We have the same summit classes with them for 3 years. When I met my summit crew, they were very welcoming and friendly, and were always willing to help one another, especially when it came to homework. I get to know my peers through field trips and assignments. Now I'm very close with many of my summit classmates. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Anna. We have the same teachers through grade 8 to 10, which allows them to get to know us better. We find this easier for us to ask for help as we feel more comfortable to talk to them. Summit is basically a very supportive and positive community.
Each year, the Summit program holds a 3-day camp at Timberline Ranch. At this camp, we participate in fun group bonding experiences such as archery and swimming. The purpose of this camp is for the Summit students to form bonds with one another and connect, regardless of grade. Together, we sing songs at a campfire, perform radio plays, and much more. All in all, Summit Camp is an unforgettable experience where so many memories and friends are made.
So when you reach grade 10, you get your graduation year, and that is when you go to your grad trip. So for my year, we went to a ranch called Flying U, and we spent around 5 days at this ranch, and if we weren't already close through other activities in Summit, we got even closer at the ranch. So Flying U provided a lot of different fun activities such as canoeing, archery, the basic camp activities, but we also had like a lot of other things such as horseback riding. That's like the main thing, super fun. I loved it. I would go again. There's a lot of other things such as saunas there. For some reason, a movie theater. It's really special there. It's really cool. It's a great opportunity, and I feel like we've gained a lot of skills, experience, and independence there.
The transition from the Summit program into the mainstream school at Vancouver Technical is quite an easy change. Coming from Summit prepares you well for senior level courses like chemistry and physics, and the enriched nature of the program provides you with a well-rounded and stable foundation to really make sure that you nail down the courses and get those good grades. Summit prepares you well. It gives you tons of leadership opportunities and lots of places where you can excel, whether it be in the classroom or outside of the classroom.
Has done for me, and honestly, there's just so many things. Like education-wise, I skipped Science 8 and Math 8, which means that later on, like in grade 12, I'll have so many more opportunities to take different classes, whether that be an elective or a different science. For example, this year I'm taking 2 sciences. I'm taking Chem 11, which is with Summit, and taking Biology 11, which is without Summit, like it's outside of Summit, but I'm only in grade 10. So that it just gives me so many opportunities like that. Also, the people that you meet in Summit become like your closest friends. Like you get this kind of connection where they have to help you out, or they get to help you out when you need it, and you get to help them out when they need it, and you just kind of all become this one big family. And that the opportunity to have that kind of connection with people is just phenomenal. Like it's really amazing. And then also you get like life skills. Like you have to be on top of things, you have to be organized, you have to make sure that you're studying for that test not just the night before but like the week before. And yeah, just the opportunity that you get a lot of opportunities.
Do summits do extracurriculars? How do you balance your workload with time for extracurriculars?
Oh, summits do extracurriculars all the time. In fact, since they're very overachieving of some sorts, they want to do lots of things. They're more inclined, especially in the music program, which is kind of my domain. I know I kind of live at the music program at Van Tech. Longest days 7:30 to 9 p.m. That was quite the time. There are definitely lots of summits who partake in the band, strings, from what I can say from my experience. And it's possible, it is very possible to manage extracurriculars alongside high school in general, not just in Summit, but all of high school, because it is still a lot of work. I will say, most of it comes down to finding all the nooks and times during all the breaks that you can to squeeze in that homework, really optimize your time, and make sure that every second in a day counts. And also, before you decide what you're going to increase for, say, maybe a sport that you're going to practice 2 hours a day, figure out ahead of time what you're going to decrease by 2 hours, because there's only 24 hours in the day, so you gotta optimize every second.
Can my kid do both French Immersion and Summit?
No. Due to the way the timetable works, you have to do one or the other. But if you are coming from French Immersion, you can do a French placement test so that when you have your French course, you'll be with kids who are at your level.
How hard is it to get into Summit?
To be honest, it wasn't that hard in my experience. Even though it was out of 200 applicants, I tried my best and I got in. The test was okay. There were some things I didn't understand and that was okay. Because when I get to Summit, then they'll teach me like how to do this and that. For the application, it's really not that bad. Just express who you are and hopefully the teachers can see the best in you.
If the student is good at math and science, will their other subjects fail? Is the program well-rounded?
Well, I know a lot of students in Summits are math and science nerds, but we also have socials and English together. So our socials and English teachers are very good, and I know that like those two classes to me are also really fun to go to, and I learn a lot from them. So it is a pretty well-rounded program.
What can I put on the application form to impress the selection committee?
So in my opinion, you should just be unique, be yourself. I know it sounds really cliche, but it's really true. So emphasize on your extracurricular activities. So if you do strings, you should write that down, your hobbies. And especially in the writing process where you write down the answers to the questions they ask, just talk about yourself so we get to know you more through the application process. And this is a line a lot of people say, but don't put things like I'm looking for a challenge. You could put that, but that's what everyone else puts, so yeah.
Can my kid apply if they live out of catchment?
Yeah, totally. It's totally fine to apply if you're out of the catchment. I come from the west side. In Vancouver, Van Tech is the east side, and the hour bus ride I take every day to Summit it's totally worth it.
What kind of electives are available?
So there's a lot of electives at Van Tech. So we've got shops, like wood shop, metal shop, and you can take like jewelry, whatever you want. Like there's so many different things. There's electronics. We've also got like cafeteria programs where you can do foods or help make the food that students eat. We've got like sewing, we've got arts, we've got drama. Just literally anything you could think of, we have it. You can do auto shop where you like fix up cars. We have everything. There's also band, which a lot of people take. We have an amazing band program. It's huge. It's really well developed. There's a lot of different teachers. You can take choir, strings too, but that's off timetable. And yeah, there's just a really wide variety of electives at Van Tech.
How would you describe Summit in 3 words?
In 3 words?
Yeah.
Inclusive.
Awesome.
Very intelligent group.
Overachieving of some sorts.
A tight-knit community.
Hardworking students.
Bright and motivated.
I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really fun.
Exciting.
It's really special.
Summit is a challenge.
It's an unforgettable experience. Like your closest friends.
And family.
And family.
Almost have a sense of family.
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 You become a big family.
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 Family. Family.
How would you describe Summit in 3 words?
A bright, goofy family.